So you're muted.
Muted. Somebody is doing, I think, then. Somebody is doing this then. Okay. Let me see how to lock all. No, mic is disabled, but why it is happening? Okay, we'll continue. Okay. Azure virtual machines are software. See, virtual means it will create a illusion for you that plenty of resources are available to you. Okay, that means here it's the previous slide. Okay, disk space. Suppose when you are buying your laptop, okay, 1 TB, 2 TB, like that you will buy that. Okay, or extendable hard disk you will have. Okay, but here when you are going to cloud, you will have n number, that means unlimited resources, processor speed. Okay, I will show you different sizes of the for this. Okay, and memory, RAM memory. Okay, you can choose what you want, 4 GB, 6 GB, or 2 GB you want, or 1 GB you want, or what type of operating system you want. Okay, and how many virtual machines you can create, and n number, thousands of virtual machines you can create. Okay, how to create a virtual machine in the Azure portal, will create it. Okay, remaining all these what we have seen yesterday. Okay, I am not repeating everything. Okay, just see the services. This is what we have done yesterday. Okay, one by one we'll go for these services. Okay, I am closing this PPT. Okay, this is what we have done yesterday's class, that is. Um, I hope until yesterday, now after the class, everybody has created your portal. Okay, for Azure to work with the services. I hope everybody has student account. Okay, you can work directly on that, I hope. Okay, then till anybody is there to create the Azure account? Okay. First, we'll learn about now today. First half an hour, we'll be learning about this virtual mission. After that, we'll go to the practical session. Okay. Uh, uh, Theory means here. Here, what is the purpose of this virtual mission? Okay, these virtual missions. Let me check. Okay. These virtual missions will let us create and use virtual missions. That means by name itself, Azure virtual missions means that is the name of the service. Okay. What is the purpose of the service? Okay. It will help. It will make us. It will let us to create virtual missions in the cloud to use as a infrastructure as a service. Okay, we can use an image provided by the Azure. That means image means virtual mission image. Okay, virtual mission image. We can we can create our own virtual mission. What that means here in the cloud. Okay, directly images will be there. Okay, that means different types of virtual images will be there. Virtual mission images already built like templates. You can directly use that virtual missions, or you can configure your own virtual mission for that. Okay, that you can use. Okay, how will you create these virtual missions? Okay, you can create these virtual missions by using the Azure portal or Azure PowerShell or Azure CLI or REST APIs. But we'll do will use portal today. Okay, you can do with in these 4 ways. Okay, uh, what are the different configurations that are available for creating virtual machines means operating systems. Okay, you can create a virtual machine with operating systems like Windows, Linux. Okay, uh, these are the 2 available operating systems that we have for this virtual machine. Okay, then what is the size of the virtual machines? Okay, all these are the parameters. Okay, if possible, make a note of this. Okay, or while I am showing the demo, make a note of that.
Sir, your screen is not visible.
I am not sharing any PPT. Okay, I am just explaining about virtual mission. Okay, after that, directly I will show you the demo. Then you can practice. Okay, just I am explaining now what is virtual mission. Okay. uh, Virtual mission size, which determines the factors like I told you some parameters like what is the processing power, what how many disks we can have. This means the size of the data. Okay, database. Okay, and next one is yesterday we have learned about the regions. Okay, that means Azure data centers clouds. We should not say data center. Azure cloud services are spread across the globe. Okay, with specific regions. Okay, in each regions we will have 2 or 3 data centers, 2 or more we can say. Okay, um, uh, in that regions. Okay, you can have create your virtual machines. Okay, the virtual machine extension will give additional capabilities. That means you can have some on that on virtual machine you can have some tools or some like you can say some antivirus also you can load. Okay, like different sizes will be there. Virtual sizes, it is important. See, when you are creating the virtual machine for the student account, okay, uh, there will allow you create only the small ones. Okay, small size ones. Okay, depending upon the recommendation of that you choose it. Okay, suppose if somebody is having their personal account, okay, not the student account, be careful. Okay, otherwise you will be charged. That is very important notification for you. Please note it. Okay, while you are doing that, don't be in a hurry. It is important to select the right virtual machine size and type for working of your virtual machine perfectly. So these are the virtual sizes available in the uh, data center, or you can say like that. Okay. In this, let us say that we are going to create some virtual machine. What is the purpose of creating this virtual machine? Anybody can tell me exactly what is the purpose? See, any tool, I believe like this. Okay, any tool or services that you are using throughout uh, your learning period, that is this 4 years course or whatever it may be, when you are working also. Okay, first we should know what is the purpose of that. Okay, why I have to use that tool, or why I have to use what is the purpose of using that service. Okay, it all depends upon the application. Based upon the application what you are going to build, that you have to use the tool, not that you know the tool and you build the application. Okay. Uh, that means here tools means or services. Okay, not that like that you know how to create a virtual machine, create, not like that. Okay, you should know the what is the purpose of that service. Okay, now let us aim that today our aim is to create one website, or one web page, simple web page with our name. Let us say like that, some HTML page. We have to host it on the virtual machine, so other users can access our URL, sorry, our website URL. Okay, that is a link through internet. Okay, that is our aim today. Okay, for creating the virtual machine. Okay, once again I'm telling why virtual machine. We use it for hosting. Okay, hosting our website. Our website is today simple home page. Okay, I think everybody can create their page. Okay, HTML page, and we'll host it on the virtual machine, and all others. Okay, we can access your page through internet. That is the aim of this creating virtual machine today. Okay. This virtual machine. Okay, then what is the difference between the physical server or your laptop or smartphone or server? Okay, how this virtual machine is different? Okay, we can say like this: CPU, memory, disks. Okay, or to store your files. Okay, which can connect to the internet. Okay, all these are unlimited resources. Okay, in that way, this is resources. These virtual machines are different. Okay. Um, how does a virtual machine works? Have have you heard about the term virtualization, Emma? Okay, virtualization is one of the uh, cloud computing, what we can say, cloud computing technology. Okay, uh, see, all technologies together evolved as a cloud computing. Okay, you cannot say that cloud computing is virtualization. Okay, virtualization, distributed computing, all these technologies are web services, web 2.0, all these services are together called as cloud computing. Okay, virtualization is a process of creating a software based version of a computer. Okay, with dedicated amounts of CPU, memory, storage. Okay, where you will get all these things. Okay, from the raw infrastructure. Okay, raw infrastructure. Suppose blade server is there. Okay, on server. Okay, hypervisor. Okay, with the help of hypervisor manager, you will create this virtual machine. Okay, don't worry about what is hypervisor and all those things. That is related to virtualization. Okay, just now we will see how to create the virtual machine. Okay. Mm, uh, okay. Uh, then what are the uses of this virtual machine? Okay. As I told you, for one simple application is for deploying your application. Okay, and it can be used for building your applications also. You can use it as a platform, as a service also. Okay, on OS. Okay, you can install .NET. With .NET you can build some applications also. Okay, on virtual machine. Okay. Uh, or whatever the operating, not only Windows, whatever the operating system you want, you can have it. Okay, and one more thing is, suppose some operating system you are loading on that. Okay, new versions will come or patches will be there for operating system. Okay, then who will update that? You need not to worry about that. Okay, that all patches will be done by the cloud itself. Okay. Uh, Running your software or applications on operating systems that were not initially running on it, or you can migrate, okay, on from one VM to another VM. Okay, all this we can do. Mm. The benefits of using this VM is cost saving. Cost saving means you can run multiple virtual environments from one piece of infrastructure. Okay, raw hardware will be only one server. On that you can create multiple virtual machines. Okay, what each person, suppose now 100 students are there in my class. Okay, I can create from here 100 virtual machines and give you. What you will feel, you are only using that server, full server, because you can scale the resources whenever you want. That you will be in illusion that okay, all resources are for your application only. Like that, all the 100 students will feel like that. Okay, uh, that illusion will be there. Okay, and second benefit is speed of the application. Okay, VM is relatively as easy as quick to create and to deploy your application. Okay, what this virtualization makes the process of running these test scenarios very easily for you. Okay, and next next benefit, okay, is downtime. Okay, what is downtime? Okay, application downtime. Okay, when after few months or 1 or 2 years, okay, your server may be damaged, so your application may be down. If it is in the, always compare like your own data center with the cloud. Okay, suppose in my data center I had one server, on that I have deployed KLUniversity.in. Okay, after 1 or 2 years my server may get some problem. That means my application will be down. Okay, that means others cannot access it through internet. If it is there in the cloud, what happens? Okay, I told you availability. Availability means more than one place my application will be deployed. Okay, in the same region or in different region also I can do. Okay, let us say in the same region on two different virtual machines, where these virtual machines will be there. VM1, VM means virtual machine 1 will be placed on, let us say server 1. Okay, on in in the same region in other data center, virtual machine will be there, on that my application will be there. That means your downtime will be very low. Okay, VMs are so portable, that means you can migrate the VM also from this server to the other server also you can transfer. Okay, that much easily you can migrate it, so downtime will be lower. And most important benefit is, always I am telling from starting, cloud computing means scalability. Scalability means VM allows you to more easily scale your apps by adding more physical or virtual servers to distribute. That means virtual disk space or storage space or compute, it will be added. As a result of this, you can increase the availability and performance of your applications. And last benefit is security. Okay, VMs run in multiple operating systems using a guest operating system on a VM. Okay, suppose raw server is there. On the raw server, what you will do? Suppose it is, let us say it is Microsoft server, or okay, on that hardware you will install first some operating system on that hypervisor. Okay, the VMware hypervisor or some company hypervisor, Cisco hypervisors will be there. Okay, so many different hypervisors will be there for virtualization purpose. Okay, on that you will have hypervisors. On that, now we have request for the VM. Okay, your virtual machine will be created. Like that, 100 virtual machines will be created. Okay, on that virtual machine you will have your own operating system. Okay, that is one option, that we call it as a guest operating system. If you do like that, you cannot communicate with the other virtual machines. Okay, security will be more for this. Okay, now let me share my screen so that I'll show you the demo of creating the virtual machine. After this, you also try, will You can also try to create the virtual machine. Okay. Don't mute me, okay? Because I'll not be able to see whether you are meeting or not. Tomorrow I will check how to do that. Emma, shall we start the demo?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Krishna, why today? Yesterday 150 are there around, today only 120, 125 are there. Emma, anybody? What is the problem?
So maybe due to reason that exams have been announced, exam schedule has been
Okay, when is your
released
exams?
from 12th, sir.
From
12th.
12th. Okay. They may be preparing. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay then. Okay. I think you are able to see my portal, right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. As you know, left side you'll be having all the services. Okay, these are the services. In that, the first one is compute service. There, as of today, okay, there are 26 compute services. Okay, in that the first one is virtual mission. Okay, second one is virtual mission classics. Okay, what is the difference between these two? Okay, which one we have to create, we'll go into that. Okay, these are all computing services. Okay, in that we'll be learning what app services we'll learn, Kubernetes services we'll learn. Okay, as I said yesterday also. Okay, these three first we'll concentrate and we'll learn it. Okay, see, if you click on that, okay, you'll be knowing what is that service. Okay, virtual machines, you will have here option of running Linux or Windows. Okay, or you can directly select the image from marketplace. Yesterday I told you what is marketplace also. Marketplace means all the web services will be there in that, not only offered by Azure. Okay, freelancers will be there. They will also create some services. They will keep in the this marketplace. You can directly choose that image also. Okay, then no need of adding this what we say, what the memory size and all those things. Okay, directly you can choose that. Okay, now I am clicking on this virtual mission. Okay, or you can directly click there create also. Okay, see, till now I don't have uh, virtual missions. Okay, under my subscription. Okay, uh, for left side create is there, create a virtual mission. Okay, um, create a virtual mission. Okay, see here. Okay, slowly you see. Okay, I will also go very slowly. Okay, explaining each attribute here. After that you practice. Okay, just listen for 10 to 15 minutes. We can complete of creating this virtual mission. Okay, after that you also practice like yesterday. We'll practice. If any errors are there, I will help you. Okay, if you share your screen. Okay, like that we will do. Okay, if we practice like that, one or two services, from next onwards you can do it by your own. Okay, your own means will discuss the theory part, then I'll do. Okay, uh, first one is the basic first. Okay, here uh, first one is subscription. Okay, all resources in the Azure subscriptions are built together. Okay, see here, if you click on this drop on, you will get only one option. Okay, Azure for students. You will also get the same thing unless it is your private account. Okay, if private account, pay as you use. I told you it is the benefit of, or it is the characteristics of cloud computing. For how much you are using the resource, how much quantity or how much time you are using the resources, for that only you will be charged. Okay, that will be there here, pay as use. Okay, but for us it is a student now, so only one option is there, so the subscription is okay. Next one is resource groups. Okay, yesterday in introduction class we have learned about resource group also. What is this resource group? Resource group is a collection of resources that share the same life cycle, permission and policies. Okay, suppose now I am creating this, what we say, virtual mission. at the back end. Today we will not create, but next tomorrow we'll create the back end. Okay, back end means some database. Okay, let us say that MySQL. Okay, Microsoft SQL you are creating. Okay, all these resources. Okay, first one is this virtual machine. Next one is that database. You can group together. Okay, you can make them group. That we call it as a resource group. Okay, for building purpose it will be very easily. Okay, if you have already have, it will be there, otherwise it will not be there, because we are all freshers to this. Unless we use previously this, we don't have any resource group. So I'll create one. Okay, one resource group. A resource group is the container that holds related resources for an Azure solution for your project. Okay, for your application when you are developing, all resources you can group together. Okay, I will create this as Azure demo RG. Okay. Uh, okay, it has taken it. Next one is instance details. Okay, the first parameter is your virtual machine name. Okay, virtual machine you can create it by having two distinct names. Virtual machine name used as the Azure resource identifier, and in the or guest host name. Okay, you can create this. Okay, when you create a VM in the portal, the same name. Okay, here they'll use for both the virtual machine and the host name. Okay, don't confuse. For us, we are anyway using the portal. Okay, uh, we will be having the both names as the same name. Okay, what you are creating giving virtual machine name, that will be there as the host name. Okay, and virtual machine name cannot be changed after virtual machine is created. You can change the host name. Okay, when you log into the virtual machine. Okay, let us create now virtual machine. Okay, Azure VM, Azure demo VM. Okay, this is my virtual machine name. It should be unique. Okay, and see, I told you regions. Okay, what is a region? There are some regions in across the globe. Azure has its data centers. Okay, that means physically where you are storing that. Okay, where on what which data center version, that you have to choose it here. Okay, see, one more thing, where if you are using a free account, default will be there. No, don't worry about that. But if you are using some with credit card or your private accounts, then based upon the region also charge will be there. Okay, make sure of that. Okay, not all VMs are available in all regions. Okay, there are different types of VMs. Okay, in all regions VMs will not be available. See here, if you click on this, so many regions will come. Okay, these are the different regions available with the free account. Okay, suppose Asia specific. Okay, South India. Okay, South India, West India. Okay, like this. Uh, as of now, I am going with the default. I am not selecting any other things. Okay, I am going with the default, that is East US. Okay, availability options. What is availability? Availability means whether you want your virtual machine to be available in on more than one data center. Okay, depending upon your need and service level agreement, you can choose this. Okay, as of now, as a default, uh, see, you can choose these options will be there. Availability zone. Okay, uh, as I told you, in region there will be more than one data center, that we call it as a zone 1, zone 2, zone 3. Okay, like this. You can have these options. Okay, physically separate your resource with another Azure region. Okay, like that. Okay, available with them. But here I am keeping it as a default now. Okay, See, I told you image. Okay, choose the basic operating system or application for the operating system. Okay, what you want to choose here? Okay, let us see. I told you there will be there here. You can choose any of the operating system here. Okay, any of the operating Windows, Red Hat. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
Yes.
sir.
Thank you, thank you. Okay. Windows operating system, Red Hat. This is only operating system. Okay, you can select this CentOS, Ubuntu, depending upon your application. Okay, what you are going to install. Okay, for us today, Ubuntu or Windows, anything is okay. Okay, see these are all things supported. Okay. Something happened. Just a minute. Okay, again I have to do this. Okay, until here we have completed. Okay, image. This you can select whatever you want in the drop down. Also it will be there. Windows Server. See, all the options will be there. Windows 10 Pro. Okay, I am selecting Ubuntu. Okay, as of now. Okay, Azure Spot Instance. Okay, if you want your application, okay, have when you are scaling the resources, okay, Azure at discount rates if you want, okay, you have to choose. This is for pay as you go option. Okay, now right now I am not doing anything with that. Okay, now coming back to sizes. Okay, here we had different sizes. Okay, see here different sizes are available here. Okay, see in different sizes. See here, first one, see. Okay, the most used by the Azure users. Okay, that will be there on the top. Okay, RAM. Okay, in GB. Okay, data disk 4. Okay, IOPS. Okay, uh, storage. Okay, what is the cost? See, in the right corner you have the cost per month. Okay, this is per month if you are using. Okay, as we are using the student account. Okay, it will be free for us. Okay. Okay, whatever you want you can choose general purpose. Okay, I'll take the small one. Okay, I have taken the small one in this, or you can directly select from here. Okay, recommended by publisher. Okay, you can, but I have taken the very lowest one. Okay, authentication type administrator account. Okay, here public key password, this authentication type. Okay, you can use. Okay, Azure now automatically generate this key pair for you, allows to store it further. Okay, and username Azure user. Okay, see this, when you are creating username, we have to follow this. Username must contain only letters, numbers. Okay, you can follow that, and underscores, and may not start with a hyphen. Okay, or number. Username must not with reverse words. Okay, reserved words. Okay, 64 characters. Okay, I am using here. Can use. Generated key pair. I'm keeping it at default as of now because we will not be using that further. Okay. Inbound. Okay. Inbound ports. From which port? Okay, you will get. You want to retrieve the data. That was suppose here HTTP 80 is there. HTTP 20. Okay. From which port we have to do? Okay, you can choose this. Okay, any of the thing. Okay. This will allow all the IP address to access your. That means I am allowing for all. Okay, because this is demo purpose. Okay. Next. Okay, see, these are all the different parameters. Okay, you can directly go and click, if you click on create also it will create, but as I told you yesterday also, as a developer we have to think. Okay, we have to learn all the options. Okay, um, this is the disk types. Okay, we had, okay, premium SSD. Okay, now SSD we are using. Okay, premium SSD. Encryption type default, I'm keeping it as of now. Okay, uh, this is the about the disk. Okay, if you want to create and attach new disk, okay, attach and already if the data is there, if you want to add that also, that provision is there. Okay, as of now I am moving to the next step, networking. Okay. When in first class I told some virtual private networks. If you have any virtual private network, default here you will get it. Otherwise you can create the new one. As of now I am keeping the default. We will learn when we are learning about virtual networks. Okay. Subnet. Okay. What is subnet now? Okay. Uh, in region you will have zones. Okay, zone A, zone B, zone C. Okay, like that. So 2 or 3 zones. Okay, in each zone, okay, you will have subnets. Subnet 1, 2, 3, like that. Okay, in that subnets, on server your VM will be there. Okay, this topic will again we'll learn when we'll studying about network services. Okay, and here this subnet will have some IP address also. From this, let us say some this IP address like 10.0000 to 24. Okay, this okay, only that IP address will be allotted to that subnet because for the security reasons. Okay, or you can use public IP address. Okay, network security basic I am choosing, and depending upon this cost will be varying. Okay, inbound ports, if you, or you can specify whatever you want. Okay, but I am keeping it now as default. Okay, next, management. Okay, see this is regarding the Azure Security Center. Okay, this will boot diagnostic enable with storage account. Okay, it will be there, identify. As of now I am not choosing anything. Okay, next step, advanced. Okay, I'm not going to do anything with this installation process. Okay, tags. Okay, these tags are the names, that values you can categorize the resource. That means you can suppose this virtual machine, for what purpose you are using, for storing the Moodle. Let me say another VM I will create for deploying the ERP. Another one I will create another VM for deploying the KLUniversity.in website. Okay, like that. Okay, for what you are in that you can give it in the tag. Okay, here. Okay, see, all the things will become, you can review. Okay, it is taking some time. Just half second, sorry, half minute or 1 minute it will take for creating. Okay. Validation pass, create. Okay, SSN3, but create a person. Just okay. And there you can select the HTTP also. Just 1 minute it will take, I think, for deploying, for creating the instance.
Sir,
Yeah, tell me.
can we take desktop versions also for the VM?
Yeah. Different versions will be there. You can take anything. Okay.
And one more, sir, can we choose to pre-install specific software, sir, before while creating itself?
I did not get your point.
అంటే వర్చువల్ మెషిన్ క్రియేట్ చేసేటప్పుడు మనం ఏమైనా సాఫ్ట్వేర్ కావాలంటే ముందే చూస్ చేసుకోవచ్చా?
You can do it. You can do it.
ఓకే సార్.
That will be there in images. You can check the images. What you want also it will be there. Okay.
ఓకే సార్.
Or that is one process. Or like this, first install the virtual machine, create the virtual machine. On this you can create.
Yes sir.
See, it is deploying. Okay, it is taking time. 1 or 2 minutes it will take. There will be difference between AWS and this. Okay, AWS somewhat fast it will be. This Azure it will take some time. In the on the screen you can observe whatever it is deploying, it is showing there. Okay. When you are creating also, don't be in a hurry. Okay, it will take time. Okay.
Yes.
It is taking more time than usual. Maybe because of the network, maybe. It is taking some time. Okay, let us wait another 2 minutes. It is taking more time. Usually it will not take this much time. While it is happening, don't refresh like that. Okay.
Sir, mine is completed, sir, deployment.
Yeah, I got. It will be based upon some network or some permission. Okay. See now, I think you are able to see screen. Your deployment is completed. Okay. If you want to go and see your resources, okay, you can see. Go to resources. See, this is the VM what you have created. Okay. Always check thoroughly before, and we are all using free versions, no problem. If it is paid, then we have to be very careful. See, all this will come this resource group. Okay, and always you can change the group. Okay, resource group, not the name of the virtual machine. Subscription. Okay, that also you can change. See this subscription ID. Okay, when you are, this will be very important for you, subscription ID. Okay, when you are creating your web page, okay, this ID only you have to. Okay, you can add always. See, Linux operating system I am using. Okay, size is very simple one. This is okay. This one. This is the public virtual environment. Okay, this is the VM. Okay, what is the size standard DSC? Okay, you can take whatever size you want. Okay, this. Okay, try different ones. Okay, now this is the VM. Okay, now I can go to my dashboard. Okay, see there, now it is showing that I have created one virtual machine. Uh, this one. Okay, this is all you'll get when you have created the VM. Okay. Now you try to create by yourself. Okay, when you are giving the names of the virtual machine, remember them. Okay, because later we'll be using them for different purposes. Okay, if anybody having problem, please raise your hand. Okay, we'll see it. Okay, now our aim of this practice session is to create the virtual machine. Okay, please do that. No need to take Linux only. Okay, whatever you want, you can create. Okay. Okay, Soumya, networking tools. Again, we'll discuss Soumya. Maybe after 2 or 3 days. Then I will explain about the networking tools. Then, like this demo and all, I will show about further tools also, how to create a VPN and all those things. Okay. Okay, you want about networking tools in VM? Huh? Emma Soumya, unmute yourself. You can unmute yourself.
Yes, sir. Actually, I
When
didn't
we are creating
understand.
the VM, what to select HTTP, that ports, huh? Your doubt is that, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, if you want your VM, that means suppose our aim is to create a web page, okay? Uh, if you want that, okay, then whom to allow from, like how to allow them, okay? If you take this as everyone, okay, I'm allowing now to everybody, or you want to specifically say that HTTP only, okay? Generally, all our websites will be on, you can see the URLs of any website, HTTPS or HTTP will be there. Okay, you can select that also. Okay, more security will be there. You can allow the request to your VM only from that port. Okay, that also you can do. Generally, it will be HTTPS or HTTP. But now, as a demo purpose, I am allowing everything. Okay, when you are creating, you can select that HTTP. If anyone got the doubt regarding this creating the virtual machine, please raise your hand. But do slowly, okay? Don't be in a hurry. Please see all the parameters, okay? Yeah, Lokesh, unmute yourself and talk.
Sir, I'm getting doubt like what I have to select. Can I share the screen, sir?
Yeah, yeah, please, please. One by one we'll do, okay? If anybody having problem, please just raise your hand because this is the first demo, okay? 1 or 2 days it will be like this. After that, you can do all these things by yourself only, okay? It will be very, don't feel anything, okay? So if you think it is very small also, you please raise your hand, we'll discuss.
Hello,
Tell
sir.
me, Mukesh. Tell me, I'm able to see your screen.
Okay, sir. It's like, can you say did I do any wrong, sir? Like, I give the
A
resource group as Azure demo RG.
resource group as
Azure demo RG, sir.
yeah, yeah. You see names and all. You can give whatever you want, but whenever you are
Yeah.
giving, follow some nomenclature. Remember them, okay? So that
Okay,
you
sir.
can use them. Okay, for what purposes you are using. Hmm.
Yes. Yes, sir.
What is your doubt? You tell me that.
Yes, sir. In networking only have to. I selected only HTTP, sir.
Yeah,
Should I
no
select
problem.
HTTPS?
No problem. No problem. See, nothing will happen. See the right side, okay? If you select anything wrong, their error will be displaying. Don't worry. Hmm.
Okay, sir.
Select
That's it,
any
sir.
one, not all.
Uh,
80 select చేసి సరిపోతుంది. Only 80. HTTP 80 port. You have
okay, sir.
selected all.
And here, sir.
Hmm?
Here, what we have to select?
You read out the parameter, okay? Because your which one you are asking? Which parameter? Active Directory or
Yes, sir.
identity
Like
group?
here, identity Azure add.
See, as of now, we don't have any identity group, so we have not done it. Okay, identity
Okay,
as
sir.
a service. Okay, leave as default at all.
Yeah, okay, sir. Then I'm
Uh,
going to.
Directory also we are not adding anything. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, yeah. For anybody others, please raise your hand. Okay. Slowly create it. If anybody has doubt, please unmute yourself and talk to us.
Hello, sir. Sir.
Everybody has created any one of the VM of any operating system. Emma, everybody created?
Yes, sir.
Venkatesh, what is your doubt? For running server, charges will be applied. For running server, charges will be applied. If it is free only, you will get free. Otherwise, they will charge you. That is why I saw some of the students have not taken the student subscription. Please subscribe under student only. Otherwise, you have given. Don't use the credit card. Okay, unless if you wish to. Okay. Okay. I'll share the screen now. Is my screen visible? Yeah. See here, you can see the virtual machine what you have created. Okay. If you click on that, in which location you have created and all like, okay, you'll be getting this and related all these also will be because you have chosen all this, no, all this what disks and all. See here, you can group them all together. Okay, this is by group always. Group by resource group, that is better for deleting purpose also. It will be very easy for you to group.
Sir, your screen is not visible, sir.
Screen not visible now.
Sir, Teams screen is visible, sir.
No.
Yes, sir. Now it's visible.
Now here default option will be there, no grouping. Okay, you can group them by based upon the subscription. Okay, subscription means I'm using student account, all the student account. Okay, all the will be there here. Okay, uh, this is how we create the Azure. If you want individually what it is, okay, size, okay, all these will be there here. I think you have checked all these things. Okay, VM IP address here will be there. Okay, and if you want to see the disk, what the disk you are using, see all our disk ID will be there. Okay, all where location, all these will be displayed. Okay, see here. This is very important. Okay, how much you are using and all. Okay, just you are not running anything, so everything will be the normal values of this. Okay, if you are running something on this and usage will be seen here. Okay, VM keys. Okay, don't worry about the public encryption keys. Okay, those are. This is VNet. Okay, coming back to VM. Okay, you can directly delete that. See, actually we have talked about JSON, no? You can see in the code form also. Okay, if you are using the PowerShell, okay, command line like this in JSON, this is the JSON format for creating the VM. Okay, but as of now we are going with this portal. But if you want to really learn Azure and all, we have to practice this JSON. Okay, for writing the scripts. Okay, if you want to stop the thing, you can click on the stop. Okay, or so suppose I want to delete this VM. Okay, see, what happened? It is not deleting. Delete. It will ask reconfirm you. Okay, I am wantingly deleting it. Okay, delete. See, deleting. And suppose I want to delete all. Okay, uh, you can group them, and once only you can delete. Like that also you can do. Okay, this is about how to create the VM. Okay, now let us go to the dashboard services. See, like this you can create, just a minute. Like this you can create any of the services. Okay, why it is not going? See, now no VM is there. It is not going. See, like this, there are other services. In that, the simple one is this virtual machine. Okay. I hope everybody has learned how to create virtual machine. Right. Tomorrow, I again will connect. We'll be learning other compute services. If you have any doubts in this, you can ask. This is the end of the today class. Okay. If you have any doubts, we can discuss. Somebody message. Okay then. Okay. Then I'm concluding the class today. Okay. You can leave the session today. Tomorrow we'll be having demo for other compute services. And as I told you, we'll be running that one. Okay. Some web page on the VM. Okay. Before that, you delete the VM. Okay. Tomorrow you can again create. Don't forget to delete it. Okay. You can leave the class.